The weight does not care how tired you feel. Take command of your breathing, command your body, and finish the work. Command the weight, lock your frame, drive it up, drive it up. Command the weight, lock your frame, drive it up. Command the weight. Bar on my shoulders, the floor disappears. Nothing but pressure and years of facing fear. Heart beating heavy but breathing, stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No voice from the crowd can complete this for me. The strength that I need is the strength that I build. The low starts to pull, but I answer it straight. I take full command and I govern the weight. When the body says quit, I issue the call. When the pressure hits hard, I refuse to fall. Command the weight, take control of the strain. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Command the weight, I rise and attack it again.
Lock your frame. We breathe through the silence, we stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with a disciplined heart. Again, command the weight, take control of the strain. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Command the weight, I rise and attack it again.
Lock your frame.
Look at me. Fatigue can make noise, but it does not give the order. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still holds command. Brace your core, control the path, and drive that weight upward. Who takes command?
We take command.
Who locks the frame?
We lock the frame.
Who drives it up?
We drive it up.
Command the weight, take control of the strain. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Command the weight, I rise and attack it again.
Lock your frame.
The weight did not give the order. I did. The weight was never supposed to feel easy. Set your feet, control your breath, and show that pressure. Who gives the order? Take that low, take that low. Stay locked. Take that low. Stay locked. Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Drive it up. Hands on the bar and my stance stays set. Pressure comes down, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No borrowed courage, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The low starts dragging, the speed falls back. I brace every part and remain on the track. When the weight bears down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, stop, I refuse to fall. Built under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay lost.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive
Through the pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked.
We stand in the silence, we carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise. Whoa.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset. your lungs can burn. But the weight does not make the decision. You do. Brace your frame, control the path, and finish the rap. Who takes the load?
Who takes the load?
Who stays locked?
Who stays locked?
Who drives it up?
We drive it
Built under load. Stand with the whole frame bend. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked. Stay locked. The load did not bury me. It built me. You are not here to wait until the weight feels easy. Take control of the pain. Take control of your breath. And finish this set with everything you have. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Drive it home. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Hands on the steel and the pressure comes fast. Nothing gets built if I live in the past. Breath turning heavy, the room getting small. I came for the moment that tests it all. No one can give me the strength that I need. It grows from the work and the hours I bleed. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I lock in my frame and I finish the rap. One more drive when the muscles complain. I make every second the struggle count as gain. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. Rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Make it count. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline works when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not care if the day felt long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Listen, you do not need another excuse. You need one more decision. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. Set your feet, control the weight, and make this rep count. Who makes it count? Who makes it count? Who make it count? Who makes 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 it count? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I'll rise and attack it again. The weight gave me one chance. I made it count. You came here to face the part that hurts. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is stronger than your fear. Break the resistance. Hold your ground. Finish the set. Yeah. Hands on the bar. bar, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room gets smaller, the weight gets loud. I came for the work, not the praise of a crowd. No easy answer, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I tighten my body and finish the rep. When resistance hits, I sharpen control. When the pain gets loud, I refuse to fall. Break the resistance, stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, instead be my stance. Then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Break the resistance, then when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Listen, the pain is not the end of this set. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the decision. Set your feet, brace your body, and break through the resistance. Who breaks resistance?
Who breaks resistance?
Who holds the ground?
Who finishes the set?
We finish the set! Break the resistance! Break the resistance! Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance! I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Resistance did not stop me. It gave me something to break. The weight is not here to give you confidence. It is here to test whether you can move before confidence arrives. Move through fear. Take control. Finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the floor turns cold. Nothing but pressure and steel in my hold. Heart beating heavy but breathing stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No strength from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon in silence, ain't gloom. The load starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I plant both feet and I govern the weight. Move when the fear gets loud.
I take command.
When the pressure hits hard,
I make my stand.
move before the fear. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Move before the fear. Rise every time the pressure waits.
Take control.
Rise every time the pressure waits.
Take control.
Rise every time the pressure waits.
Take control. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the disciplined heart again. Move before the fear. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Move before the fear. Rise every time the pressure waits.
Take control.
Rise every time the pressure waits.
Take control.
Rise every time the pressure waits.
Take control.
Look at me. disappear before you move. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still gives the order. Brace your frame, control the path, and drive that weight upward. Who moves through fear?
We move through fear.
Who takes control?
We take control.
Who finishes strong? Move before the fear. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Move before the fear. Rise every time the pressure wakes.
Take control.
Rise every time the pressure wakes.
Take control.
Rise every time the pressure wakes.
Take control.
Fear waited for me to stop. I moved before it could decide. The weight does not care how tired you feel. Take the pain, take the pressure, and prove that your will still runs this body. Take command. Break that wall. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all. Take command. Take command. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the room falls away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart being hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No easy answer, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it back. One controlled step and I stay on the track. Move, no wasted motion, no churning around. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road. Just hands on the steel in a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Look at me. Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The bar can slow down, your hands can shake, and your lungs can burn. You still decide whether that weight stops or rises. Brace your body and finish the rep. Who takes command? Who breaks the wall? Breaks the wall. Who gives it all? Gives it all. Give it all. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. The body felt the pressure. The mind gave the order. You've already come too far to let one hard set decide who you are. Lock your grip, control your breathing, and make the weight answer to you. Refuse to fall. Stand your ground, small. Pressure keeps climbing, but I will not fall. Breath turning rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays cold. I tighten my core and refuse to fold. One more drive when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the pain till the limit breaks. When the body gets loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. Hold that line. Long after midnight, the cold lights glare. Nobody sees every hour spent there. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the strain. One hard decision repeated through pain. The weight does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drop through the floor when I get one chance. Loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. Listen, the shaking in your arms is not the end of the set. It is the point where discipline has to speak louder than pain. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish the rep. You came here to finish. Who refuses to fold? We refuse to fold. Who holds the line? We hold the line. Who finishes the work? We finish the work. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. The weight asked me to break. I gave it one more rep. You came here to face the weight, not to negotiate with it. Lock your grip, control your breath, and prove that pressure still answers to you. Take the load, hold the line, drive it up, hands on the steel, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with each move I make. The room gets smaller, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong must grow. No easy answer, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts pulling, my breathing gets tight. I brace every part and I stay in the fight. When the weight comes down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, I refuse to fall. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, then drive through the floor with no power left. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line.
Your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. The promise is still yours. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish what you started. Who takes the load?
We take the load.
Who holds the line?
Who holds the line?
Who finishes?
Who finishes the work?
Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bend. Hold the line. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to be. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line.
I did not stop when it got heavy. I carried what I started. Whoa. Whoa.
Carry what you started.
You did not come here to protect your comfort. Take control of the weight. Silence the doubt. And finish what you started. Hold the ground. Drive it up. Drive it up. Finish the fight. Yeah. Hands on the bar and my focus is set. The pressure gets louder, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough in the room, turning tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No borrowed power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. The load starts to pull, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. One more drive. When the muscles burn, strength is the lesson the body must learn. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground, I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break, never break. Yeah, Long after midnight, the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance again. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. When the whole frame shakes, never break. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground. I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. Never break. Listen. The shaking in your arms is not a command to stop. It is the moment your body finds out whether your mind is still in charge. Set your feet, control your breath, and move that way. Who holds the ground? Who takes the weight? Who finishes the fight? Who finishes the fight? Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground, I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. The pressure did not move me. I made the pressure move. Nobody sees the hours that build you. Take the weight, own the pain, and finish what you started. Burn it in the dark. Burn it under control. Pressure on my shoulders, fire in my soul. Nobody cheering, nobody around. Just me in the bar and the shake of the ground. I built every step when the lights were low. Kept moving forward when the progress was slow. The body gets tired and the mind takes command. I tighten my grip and I make my stand. When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again. Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart.
We stand through the silence. We breathe through the strain. Together unbroken.
We rise
once again.
Late after midnight, the cold lights burn. Every failed attempt gave something to learn. Strength is not given and power is slow. It grows every time I refuse to let go. The bar does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I set both feet and I brace for the load. Then drive through the floor till the whole rack knows. When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again. Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart. Listen, nobody can finish this rep for you. Your arms may shake and your breath may break, but the decision is yours. Plant your feet, control the bar, and prove what those unseen hours built. Who earned this strength? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart. The dark did not hide my work. It built the strength they see now. Hey! Doubt is only loud when you stop moving. Take the weight, attack the work, and make every excuse disappear. Outwork the doubt. Lock it down. Lock it down. Lock it down. Drive it up. Outwork the doubt. Lock it down. Lock it down. Drive it up. Outwork the hands on the steel and my breathing gets slow. Pressure keeps building, but I already know. The mind starts talking when the load gets high. I answer with action, give it no reply. No perfect moment, no easy advance. Every hard set is another new chance. The bar starts dragging, my arms start to shake. I tighten my grip till the weakness will break. One more inch when the power runs thin. I outwork the doubt and attack it again. When the fear gets loud, I turn up the grind. When the body slows down, I sharpen the mind. Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the sets. And I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. I rise. I rise. Every time the pressure wakes. Outwork the doubt. Late in the night when the whole block sleeps, I stay with the promise that discipline keeps. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more power in place. The weight does not listen to plans or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, and drive through the floor with no power left. When the fear gets loud, I turn up the grind. When the body slows down, I sharpen the mind. Work the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the sets. And I silence the doubt. I work the doubt. I rise. I rise. Every does not need to disappear before you move. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and your mind can beg for rest. You move anyway, set your feet, control the bar, and finish the work. Who outworks the doubt? We outworks the doubt. We outworks the doubt. Who finishes the set? Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the set, and I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. Rise, rise every time the pressure waits. Outwork the doubt. Doubt kept talking. I kept working. Outwork the doubt. You started the set with a purpose. Now the pain is here. The pressure is real. And this is where you prove that your words still mean something. Finish the work. Take that load. Take that load. Never step back. Never step back. Finish the work. Yeah, finish the work. Bar on my shoulders, the floor feels tight. Pressure keeps building, but my mind stays right. Heart beating hard in the air, getting thin. I made this decision, so I finish it clean. No borrowed courage, no strength from a crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts to drag, but I answer it back. I lock in my core and I stay on the track. Move. One more breath when the whole frame shakes. I finish the work that the pressure creates. When the body says quit, I remember the plan. When the weight bears down, I take command. Finish the work, carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight. When my vision gets tight, I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work, I rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Yeah. Cold air before dawn, another hard round. No celebration, no cheering sound. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, embrace every part, then drive through the strain with a disciplined heart. When the body says quit, I remember the plan. When the weight bears down, I take command. Finish the work, carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight. When my vision gets tight, I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work, I rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Look at me. The set is not over because the weight got heavy. Your legs can shake, your grip can weaken, and your breath can break. You still own the next move. Brace your frame, drive upward, and finish what you started. Who finishes the work? Who takes the load? Who never steps back? We never step back. Finish the work. Finish the work. Carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work. I rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. I started with a promise. I finished with proof. body tells you to stop, that is where the real work begins. You did not come this far to bow to the weight. So breathe, lock in, and take it back. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Lift it again. Lift it again. Cold steel biting into my palms. Heart beats hard, but the mind stays calm. No one watching, no one to praise. I came for the work, I came for the weight. Every breath says give it away. Every scar says stay in the frame. Feet on the floor, eyes straight ahead. I turn that pressure into strength instead. Come on! When doubt gets loud, I answer with force. One more rep and I stay on course. You feel that way, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Lift again. 4 in the morning, lights burning white. Nobody sees it, I still do it right. Discipline talks when emotion is gone. It keeps me moving when the comfort is strong. The bar comes down, I drive it away. I earn my power, 1 rep every day. Again, you feel that weight, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Listen to me, the weight is not your enemy. It is the proof that you are still fighting. Your lungs can burn, your hands can shake, and your whole body can beg you to quit. But you decide when this set is over. So get your grip back, put your feet down, and lift it one more time. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Carry that weight. Carry that weight. Lift it again. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Forged under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. The pressure did not break me. It showed me what I was built to carry. Do not negotiate with fatigue. Take control. Attack the weight and leave nothing unfinished. No surrender. No surrender. Take control.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
Bar on my shoulders, eyes on the wall. I hear every warning and answer them all. Hands getting tired, but focus stays tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. There is no rescue when discipline calls. You build your own ladder or stay where you fall. I keep every promise I made in the dark, then drive through the weight with a hammering spark. Move, no wasted breath and no turning around. I drive through the floor and I own my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
Oh. another hard round. No applause needed, I know why I am bound. Strength is not noise and it never arrives. It grows in the hours nobody describes. I learned how to move when the muscles feel slow, how to stay in control when the pressure will grow. The fear in my chest does not choose what I do. I tighten my grip and I drive straight through. Again! When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The weight can push back, but it does not decide where this set ends. Set your feet, control your breath, and finish stronger than you started. Who takes control?
We take control.
Who holds the ground?
We hold the ground.
Who finishes strong?
We finish strong.
No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
I did not wait for strength. I built it every time. I refuse to stop. This is the rep that tells the truth. Hey! Forget the pain. Hey! Forget the doubt. Hey! And show that weight who is still in control. Last rep. Stay locked. Stay locked. Drive it up. 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 Hey! Yeah. Hands on the bar and the room turns cold. Pressure on my chest, but the grip still holds. Breath getting short, every nerve awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No easy road and no borrowed fire. Every hard set takes the strength higher. The weight starts dragging, the speed falls back. I tighten my frame and stay on the track. One more inch when the muscles burn. This is the place where the strong return. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep. Strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked. I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep. I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. Long after midnight, the lights stay white. Nobody watching, but I do it right. Discipline speaks when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing, I lock every part, then drive from the floor with a disciplined heart. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep. Strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked. I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep. I rise and attack it again. Listen, the last rep is where excuses start begging for control. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but the decision is still yours. Brace your body, hold your line, and finish what you came here to finish. Who takes the last rep? Who take the last rep? Who stays locked? Who stay locked? Drive it up, drive it up, drive. Built for the last rep. Strong when the whole frame bends. Stay The first rep tested my body. The last rep proved my mind. You did not walk in here to stay the same. Take the pressure, take the pain, and turn every second into power. On the pressure, hold the line, drive it up. Hands on the steel and my focus is set. The weight pushes back, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut around. I build every inch when nobody is found. The bar starts to bend, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. Hold the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. Hold the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Hold the pressure,
I finish the work I begin.
never give in.
We stand in the silence, we carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah, long after midnight the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I breathe through the pressure, reset every part, then drive from the floor with the force in my heart. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. Hold the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. Hold the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Listen, the pain is loud because you have reached the part that changes you. Your hands can shake, your breathing can break, but the choice is still yours. Set your feet, control the weight, and finish this. Who holds the pressure?
We own the pressure.
Who holds the line?
We hold the line.
Who finishes the work?
We finish the work.
Own the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. Own the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Pressure never owned me. I learned how to own it. This is the set that separates intention from discipline. Grip the bar, control your fear, and leave no strength unused. Leave nothing. Leave nothing. Take that weight. Take that weight. Finish strong. Finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the room fades away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No borrowed courage, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to pull, but I answer it back. One controlled step, then I stay on the track. When the fire climbs, I hold my place. When the weakness speaks, I set the pace. Leave nothing behind. Leave nothing. Give every ounce to the fight. I stay with the weight when my vision gets tired. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Yeah, cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road. Just hands on the steel and a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the fire climbs, I hold my place. When the weakness speaks, I set the pace. Leave nothing behind, leave nothing. Give every ounce to the fight. I stay with the weight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind, leave nothing. I carry the dark into light, 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 light. Look at me. You are not here to save energy for an easier moment. This is the moment. Your legs can shake and the bar can slow, but you still command the next inch. Brace your body, drive through the floor, and complete the work. Who leaves nothing? Who takes the weight? Who finishes strong? My vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind. Leave nothing. I carry the dark into light. I save nothing for later. I gave everything to the work.